Irish for a day, yo, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yo, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yeah, yeah.
You sure you want to put
Yeah.
that up? You sure you want to put that up?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's pack a bag and follow the sun. Kick off our shoes and have some fun.
Happy St. Patrick's
Whoa.
Day! We love you!
Oh, what is this?
I wrote it this morning.
We love you so much. From Talia and Cohen and Brody and Kellyanna. You are the best mommy. Look on the other side. We are so glad you are our mommy. We love you, Mommy. Happy St. Patty's Day. Wow. I feel so loved. And I don't have green on. I'm the only one that doesn't have green on because I actually forgot that it was St. Patty's Day when I got changed this morning. I forgot for a second. I need to go get green on like everybody else. Wow, this is amazing. You guys are so green.
And look at my shoes! Look at my shoes!
Wow.
Mommy, how about Taina?
Kellyanna's not dressed yet. She's not in green yet. I do have a green outfit picked for her now. What in the world? St. Patty's Day threw up on Cohen. All over Cohen. And Talia already did me the favor of picking out what shirt I need to change into. What shirt do I need to change into?
Ouch.
She says I need to change into this one. Okay, we'll see. I'm usually prepared. I usually have like stuff like this for homeschooling, like fun things already planned. But this year, with this little fourth baby in the mix, everyth's haphazard. I don't have St. Patty's Day planned. I don't have the 100th day of school planned. I don't have Easter planned. Nothing's planned this year. Because I had a baby. So maybe next year I'll get back to planning. Because I do like it when I plan. And I do like having the fun things planned. Right?
Here's the baby.
Whoa. Too close.
Here's the baby. Here's the baby.
St. Patrick's Day today. I'm so
And of
excited.
course I made the bottle too hot because you guys.
Or
And now the baba is too hot.
what?
Pretend the camera is shooting darts at my shield.
I don't know. What is it? Oh, dude, this is better.
I'm gonna get you in a minute. Go down. I got him.
Okay, Mommy didn't plan ahead this year for St. Patty's Day. So normally Tuesdays are peanut butter and fluff day. So I just put some green sprinkles on top of a sandwich.
No, do
It's a St. Patty's Day peanut butter. It's a St. Patty's Day peanut butter and fluff sandwich. What do you think, Bud? Is it fun?
Wait, Mommy.
What?
Can you get peanut marshmallow in the pantry, please?
Yes, I will. That's what happens when you don't plan ahead. I didn't plan like what,
Here.
you know, a breakfast and lunch for St. Patty's Day. Maybe next year, because that would be kind of fun for homeschooling. I think last year I did, but this year is just haphazard. So anyway, we sprinkled green sprinkles on peanut butter and fluff, and that just makes it St. Patty's Day. And for dinner, we're making roast chicken and mashed potatoes. It's not really a St. Patty's Day kind of dinner, but we're gonna make green mashed potatoes. That's what we're doing. I mean, maybe one of these years I'll make an Irishy kind of meal, but right now when the kids are little, all they care about on St. Patty's Day is that it's green. So green mashed potatoes it is. And green sprinkles on the peanut butter and fluff it is. So, and then as they become older and teenagers, we'll experiment and make Irish meals. So that might be fun, like as I homeschool when they're teenagers. So I would like to experiment and make more like beef stewy kind of things, or like we went to Ireland before we had kids with a couple of our friends, and it was so much fun. And we learned that when you're in Ireland, all they do is give you potatoes with every meal. Like you could order lasagna at a restaurant and they will give you a side order of potatoes, like a baked potato. Isn't that weird? But that's what they do in Ireland. And they're really known for their boxties, which is like a crepe, almost like a thick crepe that they put like beef and stuff like that inside it and wrap it up. It's actually pretty good. I would like to try that one year with the kids for St. Patty's Day, but again, something to do more like when they're older. I could see them just like complaining about it if I made it now. So like, you know, the green mashed potatoes is just fun for kids right now. And then when they're older, maybe try the boxties. I hope I'm saying that right. But it's been a while since I've been to Ireland. What are you guys doing?
Doing this for St. Patrick's.
St. Patty's Day craft. Look at that. It's a pot of gold with a rainbow coming out of it. Here's Talia's and Cohen's.
Mine's bad.
No, it's not.
It's
You're just a little bit cockeyed, that's all.
See, you already did more than me. You're already done. Can I get
It's St. Patty's Day craft time. They wanted to do a craft for St. Patty's Day, and I looked something up on Pinterest. That's what they're doing. And this craft morning or whatever. So that's what's supposed to look like when it's all done. Oh, now they're almost done. They did their rainbows.
I'm done.
Taya, help Brody. You're done. Wow. Now you guys just have to do your green leaves.
How do we do a leaf? Oh, we do a little line curtain, and then we do a green line. Wash like that. Yep. And then do green dots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're right.
I hit right here.
Oh no, you need a Band-Aid right there. And you know what? Now, you guys will understand this for the big families. When I had 1 or 2 kids, like Ty and Cohen, I would get the Mickey Mouse Band-Aids, the Cars, the Lightning McQueens, the Princess Band-Aids. I would get them. But now that I'm on to 4 kids, I'm like, screw that, I'm buying the big box of regular Band-Aids now. We go through them too fast to spend $3-4 bucks on a little pack of Princess Band-Aids. You just say, forget that. Now it's time just to buy things in bulk. Now I just get the regular tan Band-Aids in like the 200 pack. Plus these ones actually stay on better. But anyway, that's my 2 cents about that. So anyway, now we're gonna put on some YouTube to learn what St. Patty's Day was really like for homeschooling. So here's the pretty completion of their project they worked on earlier. Sparkle Sparkle, that's Talia's. That one is Brody's. I actually helped him on the leaves. So he didn't do that himself. And this one's Cohen's. Okay, look at this baby. She got in this drawer, got the lunchbox thing out, got it around her neck, and now is flipping out, having a flip attack. Oh my. Oh, this is pretty entertaining. What in the world? Look at her. Her arm got stuck in the inside of it. And she's just sliding along. It's like she has a cast. There it is. Green mashed potatoes for St. Patty's Day. Okay, I'll get you gravy. Hold on. Go and watch out. It pours out fast. Our green mashed potatoes.
Dye. Green dye.
Yeah, it has a little bit of green dye. Not a lot. I'm not big into the dyes, but it has a little bit. All right, guys.
Dummy.
I am going to show you something. Remember I said that we went to Ireland?
Yeah.
Before you guys were born? It was a very pretty place. And we loved...
Pictures of it.
So I have a couple pictures to show. One is here. That's when Mommy was in Killarney. And I went on a boat. And it was very pretty with cliffs on either side.
What was that called? Is that the Ring of Fire tour or whatever?
Yes. Yeah. That was the... Yeah, something like that it was called.
That was the day that I went golfing.
Yeah, and he missed it. It was the best tour of all the tours.
But I went golfing on a golf course on the sea with overlooking castles. So it was a pretty cool golf course.
So
I didn't miss much.
Mommy also went on a little horse ride through, if you could see, these like cliffs that were so cool.
American?
They were so cool. It was like a bunch of cliffs on all the... He went golfing while I went with my friend Liz.
Can I eat?
And we had a really incredible time. We loved it. There were so many other sheep all over. Ireland really is filled with tons and tons of hills and tons of sheep. I think that's Connemara Island.
Oh, hey.
I was like in the cliffs where it was all foggy, or maybe I was with you there. Remember we drove up the mountains where we saw like a bunch of clouds
Yeah.
with Mark. We were with our friend Mark.
Yeah, we were with everybody.
And we took a picture.
I want to see.
So in that castle that Julie just showed, we had a feast. I forget what kind of feast they called it. I guess it was just traditional Irish food, but it was like dinner and a play. So we sat in this old stone castle, and it was a spiral staircase that was about 2 or 3 stories high, and the spiral staircases, the steps were about 4 inches wide, all the way up for about 2 or 3 stories, which was pretty interesting getting up and down. Then we were in this old cathedral type room, I guess you'd call it, and they had a stage where actors kind of put on this silly old Irish play with their old garb and whatnot, while they would feed us pretty much the whole time. There was basically traditional type Irish food, a lot of chicken, potatoes, stew type foods, breads.
Potatoes?
Yep, lots of potatoes, like I said.
Daddy.
The Cliffs of Moher. If you ever go to Ireland, visit the Cliffs of Moher. It's gorgeous. Like, look, we look like we're on, like, literally gonna fall off.
Yeah, those cliffs that you see there in the background is about 600 to 700 feet. So, and we were probably about 15 or 20 feet from the edge at that point. So pretty fun. Yep,
Is it the
right on the edge.
Me, I'm trying to get my mashed potatoes
Oh, yeah.
That's the Blarney Castle.
The Blarney Castle.
That's where you kiss the Blarney Stone, and you get the gift of gab. The whole kiss stone. It's kind of weird because where you actually kiss this Blarney Stone, it's on the very top of the castle, and there's like a little walkway, and there's kind of like a guide or a security guy there helping you because you have to lay down, and where you lay down, there's actually a gap between the walkway and the wall where the stone is, and in between in that gap, it goes straight down to the ground, which is probably about, I don't know, close to 100 feet down, maybe, I don't know, 70 to 100 feet straight down to the ground.
He's holding you.
So he holds your back over this gap while you lean backwards and face your head backwards and kiss the stone against the wall, and then he helps you back up. So it's really interesting.
Daddy, look at it.
Where 9 million other people have kissed as well. It's kind of gross if you think about it. But I think they wipe it down. He had like cleaner there. He would wipe it off every once in a while.
Look at the.
Yeah, look at my necklace. What does it say? It says Happy St. Patrick's Day.
on
What
it.
are you talking about?
Something's on it.
It's my Potto Gold.
No. Something's on it.
What are you talking about? What do you mean something's on it? You know, I got green potatoes on it.
And then a bunch of pirates stole him.
What in the world?
What YouTube video are you watching?
No.
Did you know that pirates stole St. Patrick? I never learned this. I gotta watch this educational video.
All right, Daddy. We have a confession to make.
We were wrong. Our daughter was right. I have a feeling it's gonna happen a lot growing up, so we better get used to it. Right, babe? Yikes. Alright, so what we were wrong about was Talia explained about St. Patrick's Day. And he said, and then he was captured by pirates, and we were thinking like Captain Hook and stuff, and I was like,
And Randy actually laughed.
I never heard that. What video did you watch that he was captured by pirates? Well,
She was
apparently,
She was actually right.
According to this post,
Yeah. My aunt posted this today. Interesting about St. Patrick. Today is the day that the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick, is honored. A native of Britain, he was captured in the late 4th century AD by Irish pirates
whoa.
at age 16 and enslaved for 6 years in Ireland. During that time, he committed himself to Christianity. He escaped and returned to his family in Britain, where a few years later, he had a vision of the Irish calling him to return and minister to them. Rather than resenting his years as a slave to the Irish, Patrick used the time as a shepherd to contemplate what it meant to know Christ, what it meant to know God's forgiveness. He left Britain as an unconverted teenager, but returned as a believer in Christ. Without those 6 years of suffering, who knows how different St. Patrick's life might have been. And who knows how many Irish might never have heard the gospel through Patrick's ministry in Ireland in the 5th century.
And there you have it, folks. Captured by pirates. Captain O'Hook, I believe. We were never taught that in school.
And I played a video for history for Talia today for Irish, and I still didn't believe her. And here she was really paying attention.
Mommy wasn't.
Well,
Mommy
I was doing
wasn't.
laundry.
Don't touch it, don't pull that
Wow, look at this. Whoa. Daddy, look.
Whoa!
Daddy.
You're quite the dancer already. Should we put you in dance classes when you get a little older? Here she comes.
Probably by tomorrow they will.
What you doing? Irish for a day, yo, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yo, yo, yo. Irish for a day, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
You sure you want to put
Yeah.
that up? You sure you want to put that up?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
It's definitely not
Irish
going in
for a
our
day.
music video. Or our highlight reel. That'll go in the blooper reel.
The blooper reel. And that's how the Irish do it.
We can see the world through open eyes and savor all the time before it flies. And every time you wake up, there's a new day that's calling out your name. Come join the game. Well, that's life. Take what comes along the way. That's love. Let it grow stronger every day. There's joy as the days go passing by. There's hope, a better life for you and I. Take our dreams and fly. Together we can try. That's life.